On the streets, in the wild, we spotted the glitcher. Today, we're taking a closer look at this common creature, a creature that, next to the grinder and tryhard, is in abundance. The glitcher has always been part of the world, and for our old-time viewers, we have covered him before. But however, this creature once upon a time was somewhat rare, but now is in abundance. Today we are finding out why that is and how the fellow inhabitants of the world see the glitcher. But as always, before we begin, dear viewers, we cannot start the episode without giving Charles a slap from cheek to cheek. Why, you ask? Dear viewer, kindly raise your right hand for me. And now, slowly open your hand and look at it. What do you see? Exactly, no gin and tonic. Command him immediately to make this right, and command him to leave a darned like on this video at once. Okay, without further ado, let's begin. Another day is drawing to an end on the streets of Los Santos. Most inhabitants are calling it a day. The grinder returns to his office so he can sleep in the money he has made. The tryhard returns to his shady house where he cries himself to sleep, but the glitcher is restless. Why, I hear you ask? Well, because once again, the gods Rockstar Games have stripped from them all of their money. You see, dear viewers, the glitcher is not that different from the grinder. Yes, we have established they are very similar, even related. Once upon a time, there were nothing but grinders on these streets. But as ways to make money became harder and things got more expensive, a small portion of the grinders bid farewell to their brethren and went their own separate ways. They evolved into the money glitchers that we know today, like this young girl right in front of us. Yes, all of her money was stripped away, and of course, this is a tremendous loss for her. Yes, many of the inhabitants of Los Santos, especially the grinders, frown upon the act of glitching money. They call this the illegitimate way of making money. Easy money, fake money. They stay clear and take pride in their grinding ways. However, if you twist and turn the narrative, one thing is for sure. The world of Los Santos is harsh, and there is a reason for everything. The divide between the grinder and glitcher has been made by the hand of Rockstar Games themselves. They argue you must beat the system by playing them at their own game, says the grinder. But the grinder does not give in to wicked ways forced upon them by Rockstar. What's the point, yells the glitcher. They'll continue making things more expensive. They'll make things harder for everyone, you included. Just give up already. How? My empire, built with my own blood, my own sweat and tears. How can I give this up? I'm not like you. I don't give up, yells the grinder. How do I bring up the interaction menu? Yells the newbie. Yes, a truly heart-wrenching conversation showing the divide between the right and the wrong way. And our glitcher girl, she wanders the streets, wondering if it's even worth starting all over again. Stop, yells the newbie from afar. What do you want? Asks the glitcher. Do you want to play a heist with me? There is this real cool heist that you have to sneak around and get inside a base, asks the newbie. A spark of hope ignites inside the heart of the glitcher. She remembers her days of old, how she, once upon a time, was new to everything. For a brief moment, she felt the spark of happiness. She felt there was more to Los Santos than just making money. You know what, newbie? Let's do it, said the glitcher. Awesome, screams the newbie from the top of his lungs. And so the cycle of endlessly failing the Humane Labs raid has begun, and the glitcher threw her PlayStation 4 out of the window and cried herself to sleep after 2 hours of trying to finish it. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch, dear viewers. It would be very good if you could leave a comment down below on what you thought of the episode and leave a cheeky like. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, dear viewers.